Hi, it's Barbara Greenlee with Green Moon Stamp Studio, and in this video I just wanted to show you the stack, cut, and shuffle technique. You may have already done this, or maybe it's new to you. Really cool technique for your designer series paper. We're going to use Joy of Christmas paper on this one and also do a little technique sample. So let's get started. Okay, this is the stack, cut, and shuffle technique. And as you can see, what happens is you take 3 pieces of designer paper and you stack them together and you cut them. And then you shuffle the pieces so that this red plaid you'll have in this position on one card, and this position on another card, and this position on that card. So you cut all 3 together, and you come up with 3 cards. So you'll want to make these in threes and put that to the side. I'm actually going to make the little sample card because I have already cut my big size paper. So for the regular card, of course, it would be a 4 by 5 1/4 piece of your Joy of Christmas or whatever paper you decide to use. That's what I was using on this project. So I have cut, doing this little sample. So I've got one of each of these 3 pieces of paper. I might have picked out different paper if I'd have realized that this holly paper was the notes on the back. So I wound up using the same piece of paper. You could certainly use 3 different pieces of paper. That way you maximize your paper better. So as the name says, you stack and then you cut. So what I like to do, and I'm sure everybody has a little bit different take on this, but I like to cut the corner off. So just, a good size corner. You cut them all together. That's what's going to ensure that they will piece back together. So there's the corner. Now you're going to make a second cut, and this time you're going to go from the center down, and I like to ensure that I have both corners on the bottom piece. It makes it easier to put your card together if you have a straight corner on each side, an intact corner on each side. So make sure that your paper is still stacked well. And then we're going to go from somewhere, it doesn't matter where, down and secure this corner. So here's where you can tweak it a little if you want. Okay, so there's the 3 cuts. So now you have your puzzle pieces. So let me move the trimmer out of the way. If I can pick up the pieces. Okay. All right, so now it's just a matter of piecing them together. So you've got your card bases, and again, you probably will be doing this on a large card, but I know that the corner goes here, so I'm going to go ahead and put that there. Okay, and then these are the bottom pieces. So you will just shuffle them so that you have one of each design on each card. You don't want 2 of the same. So this one needs the plaid. This one needs, this is the shuffle part. And there we go. So that's the 3 pieces. So what we're going to do then, to make it easy to put together, we're going to use liquid glue. And my tip for you is to start with this one that we preserved the 2 corners on. So flip that over and use, woo, that's a lot of liquid glue. Not quite that much. Let me grab a little scrap of paper, get rid of some of that. Okay, so you're going to, because we preserved the bottom corners, that's going to, and we're using liquid glue, that allows you to slide it around on here and get it where you want it. So you're going to do your normal mat dimension. So if it's even on all three sides, that's what's going to be the key to getting this all put together. Now do your next biggest piece is my suggestion. So again, with the liquid glue, and you're just going to butt it up against the edge there. It should fit just like a puzzle piece. Looks like I could have put that a little bit higher up. And then your last piece will fit right in there. Okay, so then you're just going to embellish it. On this one, I did a wreath. On the little one, I did just some pine, and I had some leftovers of these from this project, so I think I'll add that too to make it a little bit, and some ribbon. So let me show you what the finished one looks like. So this is my technique book. We add our techniques in here every month. So here is this month's technique. This was November, the stack, cut, and shuffle. So there's my finished one. It will look like that when I'm done. This is a fun book to make. We do this in class every month. So same thing on the big one. On this one, I did do a wreath, and I just wanted to point out that on that I just used some black cardstock, and I used 2 of the stippled circles to make that wreath. So you're just going to cut them through together to make a wreath. And then same sort of thing, I cut out some sprigs of holly and mistletoe and pine and everything, and then a little thing that says "To you and yours." I believe this is the Christmas Classics bundle. So anyway, that's just kind of a quick overview of how to do the stack, cut, and shuffle technique. Thanks.